Speaking about black people, someone said that, you seem like you anti-black. Me anti-black? I said, oh God, you don't know me. You don't even know me. You're telling me that because you keep hearing me say, well, black folks or black people, just addressing us as a people, that your interpretation of that assessment is anti-blackness. Hey, I'm speaking to a black person who's hearing me and hearing the intention and hearing the things that I'm saying, and their response to that is, you might be anti-black. So for those who do know me, you know that I'm in workforce development. And my particular intention around us is improvement and the power of the one to make a difference. So yes, we need to talk about black people and the things we do. We need to talk about black people and our deficits. We need to zero down on the nuances and our behaviors, our reflexes, our unconscious biases towards each other, and our envy and our scarcity mentality that makes us be malicious towards each other. Two things are happening simultaneously. I live this work and I teach this work. I live this work in example, in actual application, interacting every day on a daily life. We're somebody who we believe can't be trusted. We're crippled crabs in a bucket. I share abundantly. I'm in service. I give the olive branch. I practice the behaviors of healed action, not behaving from a place of scarcity. I make myself available. I offer insight. I truly care for your well-being. So therefore, I do unto others as you would have others to do unto you. I sawabona. I namaste. The divine in me honors and respects the divine in you. There are actions involved with that. That's not just lingo. That's not rhetoric. Those are real words. And it begins with an awareness. So black people and all the things we do, because I've been on the receiving end. I've been on the receiving end. One particular story is it's black people, family members, community members, schools and everywhere else that turn a blind eye when there's a DV situation within their families, when there's SA. No one's playing, no one's standing in the balance for the children. Black people are doing that. Not just black people, but I'm speaking to improvement for the African, for leading a life as a fully functional reanimated African. My life is a social experiment. So I live this work. So yes, I'm at the top of the helm with my black people awareness rhetoric, because I would like for us to stop with the behaviors that we have. Because I'm living this work, I get the onslaught of circumstances. My daily life is something like pulling an 85-ton truck up a steep hill, dealing with the friction with our people. So this is not anti-blackness. And the fact that your reflex is to believe that I'm criticizing us, as opposed to seeing this as a good thing, particularly what little you do know about me, the commenter that made this comment, because it's not aware of the full landscape of my breadth of being. But what you do know about me, you know that I'm a compassionate person. You know I'm a caring person. I'm not a malicious. I don't have a habitual behavior of being a backbiter. I don't have a habitual behavior of being malicious, nasty, and withholding. I don't have a habitual, you've never observed these actions from me. But I could clearly see this in many people. Bells, whistles, clap it ups, and ribbons from the Matrix. Christian, Catholic, whatever, Muslim, whatever their category is. Malicious withholding, backbiting, gatekeeping, right? I see it all. Turning a blind eye when you see things that are incorrect. You don't stand up and you don't stand for righteousness and what's upright. I see the behaviors every day, but I hear a different rhetoric coming from your mouth, right? Or I just see some of us just like submerge ourselves in our illusions. Morpheus said, they will fight to protect it. Yeah, those people are part of that system. And until we free those people are our enemies, because their consciousness, your consciousness and commitment to the matrix is an affront to namaste and a sovereign African existence in this world. Your complicit behavior and participation with the matrix works against a trek towards sovereignty for the collective. You understand, African? So yes, I make the assessment of black people and how we behave and the things we do. Because again, I'm on the receiving end of so much of our bad behavior, of so much of our reflexive, habitual bad behavior, and our lack of assessment and acceptance in the fact that you have erred. You have encroached on the quality of my quality of life. You have maliciously withheld support, opportunity, circumstance after receiving value. You are out of balance. You are behaving inequitably and immorally. And these actions have ripple effects in other people's lives. I speak from my prison because no one else is bold enough to come up here and call a spade a spade. Because we know that if people want to knuckle up, I'm not going to knuckle up with nobody. I don't even have to call the names of people who have had this behavior because we know this behavior. I don't care. You can feel it how you want to feel. You've experienced what I'm saying. You've experienced at the hand of another black person holding a dagger. You've experienced at the hand of another. You've not gone through this world without feeling envied, mistreated, bullied, talked about, hurt, or some way, form or fashion based on the habitual, reflexive, negative behaviors that we have. Because they come out of this anti-black society. And an anti-black society where Africans initially did not have humanity. And right now we have a semblance, free-ish, kind of sort of like, something like, a little bit, right? But what we really have is we have a illusion of inclusion. We allow it to participate and extract from us, give to the system, give to the matrix, to make a human a battery, to continue to fuel this madness. So for all of those that are complicit, I just gotta get my eyes. That behavior comes because we can't depend on each other. If we knew we had safety and we could actually fall into the arms of an African community in safety, we would think differently about our participation in the matrix. So if we can't do that, then we're gonna continue to have Sambos. Your instruction was to be the spook that sat beside the door. That's what you were supposed to do because your first allegiance was to your people. But what you did was you went over there and you're enamored by the matrix, and your personal lack of self-efficacy and your learned helplessness caused you to be enamored by the master's house. And what you wanted through reward and punishment was to get a better seat in the master's house so your position is in opposition to someone like me who is living a fully functional and reanimated life. You see that? See how that works? So it doesn't matter where I go. What doesn't matter where I go, who I'm with, what community, space, place, this is how I show up, and the reflexes of anti-blackness, self-hatred, learned helplessness shows up in our people. So that means it's a psychosis and it needs to be addressed. In order to do that, I gotta say, black people, and black people, I have to start my rhetoric. You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. I'm not getting ready to tap dance for you. I don't have no dance for you because some of the things that I've experienced, groundbreaking, tragic. Groundbreaking, I don't look like my circumstances. Give thanks. Right? Give thanks. But I'm here to tell you, it's not a joke for me. So it's no laughing matter. So I have nothing but workforce and development for you. I have nothing but learning and development, training and development. That's what I have for you. So I want you to get your ish right. I want you to participate in this process so that you can stop harming other people because your ignorance is dangerous. Peace, power, and blessings, Africa. I just want to drop that one in you, your sister Nephra. Here, my life, the social experiment. Peace and blessings.